walk right through my ear. Been so many nights like what I hear. And now I'm stuck in the web you're spinning. You got me for your parade. Sorry, I'm not home right now. I'm walking in this spiderweb. Leave a message and I'll call you back. Oh, like the story. Leave a message and I'll call you back. Look at can see us dying. Are we? Don't speak. I know just what you're saying. So please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. No, no, don't speak. I know what you're thinking, and I don't need your reasons. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. I know what you're saying, so please stop explaining. Don't speak, don't speak, don't speak. Hush, hush, darling. Hush, hush, darling. Hush, hush, don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Ouch. Thank you. Pop quiz. This is a pop quiz. Do you even know who we are? Yeah, we're the opening act. Yay. So, like, if I asked you to say the name of the opening act on the count of 3 really loud, like, in unison, you could do it? That doesn't sound very promising. I don't know. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. Don't disappoint me. 1, 2, 3. Cry. energetic tonight. You're gonna sing with me, okay? You're gonna sing with me. All right, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Excuse me. Excuse me, mister. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, mister. Excuse me. Excuse me, mister. Excuse me. Excuse me, mister. I said excuse me. Mister. I'm in like you. I'm in like you. I'm in like you. I'm in like you. Excuse me, mister. Excuse me, mister. Thank you, Colorado. We're no doubt. What you got? What you got? So chicken scratch the bone straight forward from the head. My preacher's side won't step below in. All of the female and forward baby. Moved on, moved on, moved on. Joined hands and moved on. I'm standing in line and following your seat. Building a fence while we're counting the sheep. We let you help out, but our project's too deep. Move on, move on, move on. I plant the seed, just move on. Yeah, yeah, when it's time to make it music. That's my life, it's right, music. That's what I like to do, I try to show them make that sound. People feel good out, no doubt. Go! Yeah! 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 Love was too small, so we had to move. The neighbors had bunched out, so we had to brew. Softball dimensions were true to the groove. We moved on, moved on, moved on. To a house in the middle of the street. Oh, music ran the seeds in the pot. Music's the life flowing through Wednesday night. Don't forget your roots, but also don't ride. Move on, move on, move on. Plant the seeds, just move on. Yeah, when it's time to make it music. Man, that's how they found out. It's right, music. That's what we got to do. I try to show them make that music. Let's end it on this, let's end it on this. Yes, it's hard to face the addict that's inside of me. I want to fill my glass up with you constantly. I've been here before, but I've never ever felt this sure. Now we know I've been dreaming and direction have inspired me. Let's end it on this, give me one more. Let's end it on this, let's end it on this. One more wish, one last kiss. Let's end it on this, let's end it on this. I open up, you ignore me. Oh, you're not the same at all, no. And if I could turn back the pages of time, I'd rewrite your point of view. It's for all the old school no-doubters. Old school no-doubters. This is called Total Hate. People keep running around, you're not making a sound. Die! 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 Moving along, just going your own way. Don't you try to change. You're jumping, you're running, you learn to play. Never try to rearrange. You continue. you got? Skankers. Yeah. You want me anymore, and so I walked out of the door. I play the game right from the start. I trust you, you use me, now my life's all torn apart. So I'm sailing, yeah, I'm sailing on. I'm moving, yeah, I'm moving on. Sail on, sail on, sail on, sail on. Tried to see if I'd give up, but there was a dirty look. It's a fact of life, that the game us trust. Everything is on its shot. So I'm sailing on, yeah, I'm moving, yeah, I'm moving on. Sail on, sail on, sail on, sail on. Oh, good, see different group in the night is like this. Too many years and too many tears and too many days with none to say. So how will we know when there's nowhere to grow? The fact of life too short. Thank you. I said, am I making myself clear? Tacoma, I said, am I, Gwen, making myself clear? I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl in the world. I'm just a girl. You want a girl? That's all that you let me be. Thank you. Look at ya. Look at ya. You think that we connect, that the chemistry's correct. Your words walk right through my ears, presuming I like what I hear. And now I'm stuck in the web you're spinning. You got me for your prey. Sorry, I'm not home right now. I'm walking into Spiderwebs. So leave a message and I'll call you back. The likely story, but I'll leave a message and I'll call you back. Look at ya. Look at ya. You're intruding on what's mine. I mean, you're taking up my time. Don't have the courage inside me to tell you, please let me be. Communication, a telephonic invasion. I'm planning my escape. Sorry, I'm not home right now. I'm walking in the Spiderwebs. So leave a message and I'll call you back. A likely story, but I'll leave a message and I'll call you back. And it's all your fault. I screen my phone calls, no matter who calls. I You wake me in my sleep. Shh, my dreams become nightmares, 'cause you're ringing in my ears. Sorry, I'm not home right now. I'm walking into Spiderwebs, so leave a message and I'll call you back. A likely story, but I'll leave a message and I'll call you back. And it's all your fault. I screen my phone calls. No matter who calls, I gotta screen my phone calls. Ooh, a Spiderwebs, leave a message and I'll call you back. I'm walking into Spiderwebs, I'll leave a message and I'll call you. I'll call you later. Yeah, oh, I'm like a beggar with no luck. I'm holding signs up on your street corner stops. Like most, you try not to see me. The threat I had, ignore the responsibility. Excuse me. Well, I've been waiting in line and I'd like to buy some of your time. I've been saving up my life. What's your price? So please excuse me, mister, you got things all wrong. You make it feel like a crime. So don't confuse me, mister, I've known you too long. All I need, a little of your time. Oh, the most love comes for free. They don't pay the high cost of mental custody. I'll pay bail for a guarantee. Make space for me in the time to be. Excuse me. Well, I've been waiting in line and I'd like to buy some of your time. I've been saving up my life. What's your price? So please excuse me, mister, you got things all wrong. You make it feel like a crime. So don't confuse me, mister, I've known you way too long. All I need, a little of your time. What should I do? I'm about to crack. There's a force that comes over me. It's almost as if I'm tied to the track. I'm waiting for him to rescue me. The funny thing is, he's not gonna come. He's not gonna find me. This is a matter of fact. The desire you lack. This is the way I guess it has to be. Ooh, a little of your time. I need a little of your time. Please, a little of your time. Yeah. Excuse me, mister, you got things all wrong. You make it feel like a crime. So don't confuse me, mister, I've known you way too long, but all I need, a little of your time. Ooh, I'm in line to buy time. I'm in line to. I'm in line to. I'm in line to.
Thank you very much, Paul. Yes, sir. Just a little too funny for an anchor man. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean.
Just a little too funny. You can always count on our next guest to give a terrific performance. Their debut CD, Tragic Kingdom, has sold over 2 million copies. Ladies and gentlemen, here they are again, No Doubt. All right.
inside me to tell you, please let me be. Communication, a telephonic invasion. I'm planning my escapes. I don't break down my pocket in the Spiderwebs, so leave a message and I'll call you back. Oh, I do story, but leave a message and I'll call you back. And it's all your fault. I scream my phone calls, no matter who calls. I gotta scream my phone calls. It's gone too deep. You wake me in my sleep. My dreams become nightmares, 'cause you're breathing in my ear. Sorry, I'm right now, I'm walking in this Spiderwebs, so leave a message and I'll call you back. Oh, I do story, but leave a message and I'll call you back. And it's all your fault. I scream my phone calls, no matter who calls. I gotta scream my phone calls. Spiderwebs, leave a message and I'll call you back. I'm walking in the spiderweb. Leave a message and I'll call you. I'll call you later. Yeah, right. It's all your fault. No matter who calls, I scream my phone calls. It's all your fault.
Now we're getting somewhere. Thank you very much. You jump on the furniture at home?
Yes.
I'll bet you do. Well, we'll be right back, kids.
Can I ask you a personal question? I said, can I ask you a personal question? I was just kind of curious. Are there any girls here? Because this song is for chicks. Take this big ribbon off my eyes. I'm exposed. It's no big surprise. Don't you think I know exactly where I stand? This world is forcing me to hold your hand. 'Cause I'm just a girl, a little of me. Well, don't let me out of your sight. I'm just a girl, I'm pretty, so don't let me have any right. Whoa, I've had it all too. The moment that I start
People are mistaking the first single, Just a Girl, as a song about female empowerment.
Right.
Is it?
I think that, no, absolutely not. I mean, I think that for me, when we sat down to write the song, me and Tom sat down to write it, and we were having this resurge of the new wave stuff that we, 10 years out of high school, and you look back at all like the music that was happening, and even though I was, strictly a ska chick and I was a skank girl and I would never admit to like Duran Duran at the time or whatever, all that music was happening and it was great music. And I think we thought we wanted to write like a new wave song, like, something that was really kind of Devo-esque, and the music that was the inspiration. And I had Just a Girl, I had that title. And I thought that was just such a pathetic, perfect, sarcastic thing. I just liked it. And I just wanted to write about my experiences of being a chick, and hanging out and being really paranoid about things that I know that most of my friends who are guys that I hang around all the time don't have to worry about, And that's where it came from. And it's crazy because it's been taken, like you said, on this, it's this like feminine anthem or something, which is, to me, being like Miss Anaheim dork, queen of the universe that never thought I could influence anyone, even myself, is like, wow, to have girls come up so pumped and like, what do you call it? Just, you kicked ass or whatever, they feel really excited about it. If I can make someone feel that way, then that makes me really happy.
Well, you're the new leader of the Riot Girl movement.
Oh yeah. Oh, am I? Okay.
Yeah.
Gosh, I'm fooling
post-feminist.
everyone. I'm definitely.
I
have a talent for fooling everyone, I think. No, but I think people can just relate because it's something that's real, and if it's real, then other people of course are gonna be, having the same experiences that I am, because I'm just a total normal girl from Anaheim.
Well, you look like a total normal chick from Anaheim.
Thanks.
Spiderwebs, the first hit single to deal with the hot button topic of answering machines.
We're big on hot button topics here at Live from the
and screening calls.
In the world, or
I don't know if I've
You know what? There was a hit in Thailand called "Don't Call Me Back, You Mother,"
which inspired Spiderwebs.
Right.
Exactly.
It is kind of a trivial
so
topic.
Good. I loved that. I loved it.
It's
I want you to say it again.
I was thinking about today when because we were just watching the video that we just finished, and I was thinking, after Just a Girl, like you said, people may take it as some sort of a statement of importance. Spiderwebs is kind of maybe frivolous. But
Perhaps.
It's okay to have fun.
Well, it's very Seinfeld-esque.
Yeah. Well, the thing about our band is we've always been about variety, and always been about, like our first album.
Like a variety concert.
This is like, Eric used to say this.
You guys are kind of like
Donnie
Sean
and
on
Marie.
that one.
That's what was kind of always fun about our band, the fact that being a female artist, you can always, you can say I love you in your song, and people don't get, think that that's really cheesy and geeky. And also, you're able to break it down and do a ballad. We were allowed to do that in this band. We were, a lot of my friends' bands, from OC, they would never get away with that. The Vandals, they could never do.
Right.
Which
Well,
they're punk,
It'd be hard to put it in the set anyway. How would you pace it?
Plus, also, men have just been trod apart, for generations.
Yeah.
And this is just another example. But you talk about the yin and yang of No Doubt. Does that mean the next album we can look forward to a song about answering the phone after 2 rings?
Maybe. I don't know. I never thought that Spiderwebs would be a single. I mean, when I wrote the song, it's just simply, when you write a song, you don't think about it like in that way. You just write it like, I just got this guy's bugging the out of me, and I'm gonna write a song about it. You know what I mean? So.
It's true.
Was it anyone we know?
No.
He's in a band.
It was Tom.
He's in a band?
What band?
What band?
Tom,
Wow.
don't even give hints
I'm
like
not
that.
gonna give
If
hints.
Oh, go on, Tom.
It's not
But
even
there's-
about one person. It's about, I'm sure
It's about
everybody can
people.
relate.
This
You
is
know what
such
I mean?
bullshit now. It is about one person.
It
isn't
is not. I'm getting really
It's
hot.
about.
Guitar player, or is it a lead singer? Is it an OC band?
No,
Tom,
we're
you're
not gonna
such
say
a
anything.
liar, dude.
If you're a guy and you're going up, like if you go to a girl in your class and go, "Hey, show me your tits," you just know you're never gonna have a chance with that girl, and no one's gonna respect you. Guys who say that obviously have never had any luck with girls because that's just idiotic.
That was another thing. Like a story I always like to tell is that for a girl being in rock, or just being a girl in this world. We're totally getting into this feminist thing, but we'll just do one more story about it.
Okay.
Go.
It's so funny because like for me, or for a lot of my friends or whatever, you walk down the street and you get whistled at and guys are gawking at you or whatever, and you're just like, what the hell? What do they think you're gonna run up and make out with them? It's like so stupid, like I'm some piece of meat or something, And then the next day you walk down the street and not one guy like whistles, and you like start thinking, I'm probably look really ugly right now, like what's wrong with me, and that's what's so complicated about this whole thing, because you want to be known as like hot and sexy or whatever. Everyone does, but at the same time you want to be taken seriously for your music, and it's just really complicated.
Isn't it ironic?
Don't you think? A little too ironic.
Don't you think that song is more like, isn't it coincidental rather than ironic?
I don't know.
I think that song would be good for, not to diss Atlantis, but that would be good for to teach maybe kids in junior high, like for a vocabulary class.
You're
now this is
stupid.
ironic and in a sentence or whatever. You know what I mean?
I used to hate having
It's
to
like
do that, write
30
sentences for
definitions of ironic.
vocabulary words. I hated doing that. I'm so glad I'm out of school.
There's a song called Excuse Me Mister, which is, because I always like the songs I wrote, which is just really simple, 4-chord, kind of country-ish, punkish song, cowpunk.
That will be the finale song
That's the
for the
finale.
set.
Oh, well.
And I do
Where
spread
I
my
ask
legs
everyone
do
to
the
sing
David
along and
Roth
put their
leap
hands in
from
the
the
air.
drum riser.
What? Yeah, Tony.
Do you
Tom,
leap
do
off
a-
the drum riser?
Yes, sir,
Yeah.
I do.
with Tony,
wait for that.
Yeah.
unison.
If you had more money, would you get one of those revolving drum risers?
No, I would save the money and buy an Acura or something.
Oh my God.
I'm no fool.
Well, hold it,
Okay,
because
sorry.
we're on to the big finale. Maybe you could tell us a little more about this song.
Excuse me, mister?
Yeah.
I don't know. What is there to
It's a
tell about it?
metaphor. You don't like to tell lyrics, huh?
I hate telling lyrics. It's just
Well,
like I feel like my lyrics are so straightforward. It's like,
Well,
if
what
I were going to tell you
inspired
about
the
it, here,
song?
let me look in
What
the
inspired-
booklet and I'll like read them to you.
What inspired the song? Was there something you were doing?
uh,
I mean, is this?
no, definitely it's a relationship song, and it was one of the early songs that we wrote. It's an older song, and
It's about like but you did it like a metaphor, so it sounds like it's about being a homeless person, but it's really about just needing, instead of
It's about the ozone. The whole
instead of
ozone.
no, it is really. It seems like, doesn't it seem like it's kind of about a homeless person?
I'm like a beggar with
I'm
no
like a
luck,
beggar with no luck. How does it go?
holding
next?
signs up on your street corner stops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's like, but it's instead of saying that, you're really saying, hey man, give me some.
Pay attention to me and love
Give
me.
up the props to Gwen, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, I hate talking about lyrics.
It's like a little pop quiz. Right for you guys, okay? Pop quiz. Hello? Do you even know who we are? It's like if I asked you to say the name of the band, you could do it. Could you do it all together on the count of 3 really loud? What about everybody back there? I want to hear it really loud. Okay, let's see. Don't disappoint me. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Your emotion. Please, a little of your time. Yeah. All of the living master. I've known you way too long. All I need, a little of your time. Ooh, I'm in line to my turn. I'm in line to. 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 Are you warmed up yet? Let me hear your voices. So that means you'll sing, right? You'll sing? I said you want to sing. For some reason, I don't know. It seems like this side is a little more excited tonight for some reason.
Oh, that. This is the side over here. Don't even start that. Look at this. These people are ballistic. Kid, come over here, man. This is the side right here.
All right. Shut up. Let's try this. I want to